What's up, YouTube? Geminijets 0907 coming at you with a airport update of my 1/400 scale Geminijets airport. My airport is Los Angeles International Airport, and it's not quite realistic. It's a fictional Gemini Jet airport. So let's go ahead and get started with the video. And yeah, so we're gonna start right here with my UPS 747-400, who is headed off to Louisville, as he does for his daily flight. Now we'll shoot down the runway. We go to my Emirates 777-300ER. It'll have a flight out to Dubai. It'll be departing right after the UPS is far enough out. Here's my British Airways Open Skies 752. He'll be headed out to, he's going to Beijing via Honolulu. I don't know if that's a flight, that's why it's fictional. Now let's go ahead and go over to the cargo area. Go to a maintenance area. It's my FedEx ATR 72 feeder. We'll be making a flight out to San Jose. It's my Continental 787-800. He's having some service done on his engines, as one of them failed on a flight out to Hong Kong. So he's having some engine work done. It didn't fail like completely. He had it worked on while he was in Hong Kong and made a flight back, and now they're taking a deeper look into it. And once he's serviced up, he'll be making another flight out to Hong Kong. So my Northwest Airlines Saab 340, who was just kind of done with his flights, and he's just gonna make a trip over to the paint shop and Silver Airways bought him. Okay, so let's go ahead and this is my Charleston Air Force C-17, sorry, and he'll be making a flight out to Charleston. It's my C-5 Galaxy, who will be he'll be headed out to Edwards Air Force Base a little later. It's my Skybus A319, who will just be arriving from, he makes flights out to San Francisco, but he's coming in for some servicing, and I'll be making another flight out to San Francisco after his servicing. On runway 8 right is my Southwest Shamu 1 livery, mustard colors, 737-500. He'll be making a flight out to Central Texas Airport. I'm sorry, not Central Texas. I've been watching too much YouTube. Dallas, Fort Worth. Taxiing onto the runway is my Alaska. Sorry about that. My Alaska Airlines 737-800 Wild Alaska Seafood, or Salmon 37, and he'll be making a flight up to Seattle. Right here is my Delta Airlines 737-700. He'll be making a flight over to Salt Lake City. Sorry, I'm trying to get you guys a good angle of the airport. This airplane. Right here is my Air France A340-300. We'll be making a flight up to Charles de Gaulle. Here is just taxiing off the runway, and who just arrived from Atlanta is my SkyTeam Delta Airlines 752. He just arrived from Atlanta and will be making another flight out to Atlanta after he deboards and reboards. Here is my, sorry about that glare, is my AirTran Airways 737-700. He'll be making a flight out to Indianapolis. This is my Horizon Airlines Q400. He'll be making a flight out to Minneapolis, St. Paul. So one of my newer models here is my Delta Airlines. This is my first CRJ, actually. My Delta Airlines CRJ 200. We'll be making a flight to Phoenix, Missouri. Over there is my Delta Airlines MD-90 and he'll be making a flight over to Jackson, Wyoming. Pulling into gate is my Alaska Airlines Boeing livery 737-800, who just arrived in from let's see, what did I have that as? Just arrived in from Detroit. Sorry. Right here is my Alaska Airlines 737-700. I mean, not 700, 800 with the new. Sorry, I'm very shaky today. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's zoomed in. Let me get you guys a better angle of that. Okay, this is my Alaska Airlines 737-800. We'll be headed out to Anchorage. This is my Alaska Airlines 737-700. We'll be headed up to Portland. My Alaska Airlines Q400, who will be making a flight out to Oklahoma City. Over there in the back is my Allegiant Airlines A319. We'll be making a flight to Las Vegas. And let's see, where do I want to go? I guess we'll go to we'll save the international for last. Also have one new model that I will be showing you guys a little later. There is my Southwest Airlines Mustard Colors New Mexico 1, who will be headed up to Albuquerque. Now let's go over to this side. Okay, it's my Delta Airlines 747-400. We'll be making a flight up to Tokyo. Here is my Alaska Airlines. This is my second CRJ. Alaska Airlines CRJ 700. Operated by SkyWest, who'll be making a flight up to Vancouver. My Sun Country Airlines 737-800. He'll be operating out to San Diego. My JetBlue Airways A320, who just arrived in from a long flight from Boston and is taxiing to gate, and will be having heavy service and making another flight to Boston. Air Canada Rouge 767-300, who is just getting ready to push back for Toronto. American Airlines 767-300, who will be making a flight out to Seoul. I'm sorry, not Seoul. He'll be making a flight out to Beijing. My Alitalia 777-200, who will be making a flight out to Rome. American Airlines 777-300, who will be making a flight to. I'm very shaky. I'm very sorry. Making a flight out to London Heathrow. It's my American Airlines Old Livery, who be making just arrived in from Jamaica, or Kingston, Jamaica. My United Airlines A319 just arrived in from Chicago O'Hare, and will be taxiing to this gate. And we'll be also making another flight up to Chicago O'Hare a little later. So that's all those airplanes over there, I believe. So we'll go to the international terminal, and we'll wrap it up. Here is my Mexicana A319, who will be making a flight up to Mexico City. Here's my Lufthansa A380 800, which will be making a flight out to Frankfurt. KLM A330 300, I believe. We'll be making a flight up to Copenhagen. There is my Qantas 767-300, who will be making a flight out to Sydney via Honolulu. Let's go over to this second to last plane. It's my Air Canada it's actually Austrian, but I could use it as Air Canada because it doesn't have a specific airline that it's linked with, and I don't want to have an Austrian airline in LAX, so it's Air Canada, and he'll be making a flight out to Ontario. I mean, not Ontario, Windsor. Oh, and If any of you guys know where I can get a couple of WestJets, I'd really like to know where I could get a couple WestJets, maybe a 737-800 and a few 737-700s. Now my last plane and my newest plane is the beautiful Delta Airlines 767-300 with winglets. And he is just pushing back for Auckland, New Zealand. Yeah, he's got a long flight. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and remember to, I will be posting frequent videos. I don't know, I'm not gonna really set like times, but just know they'll be about every week or every 2 weeks. Maybe an airplane review and a airport update. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember Geminijets 0907 for all your Gemini Jet airport updates. Thanks guys for watching.